Hello guys, welcome to another awesome episode of Investment Chat in a Rolls Royce with Akintayo. And today I have an amazing man. You can call him another global citizen, because he's Belgium, German, British, Emirati, he's everything. Welcome, Mr. Lorenzo.
Thank you, Steven.
How are you doing?
Very good, very good.
From Art and Capital to creativezone, how did that happen?
Well, I think I got a bit lucky. I got contacted by a consultant that they were looking for a new CEO at creativezone.
Yeah.
And so it was an interesting jump for me, an opportunity to take the leadership of such a big company like the one which is creativezone. We got 150 employees, so
wow.
it was an interesting challenge, and I'm very happy that this move came about.
Wow. So tell us about creativezone. What do you guys do really?
We are the largest business setup company in the UAE.
Wow.
We've been in existence for 10 years.
Ooh.
And we have helped over 40,000 entrepreneurs set up their companies.
Wow, 40,000 entrepreneurs.
Correct.
We need to do something together, because I want a lot of Africans to be able to start up their business in the UAE. UAE is quite good, but why UAE for you? Because you've had other locations you've been.
I think it was a very natural place for such a company like creativezone to be based here.
Yeah.
Dubai, in the last 10 years, all they've done is create a place that people can come, set up their companies. Very little bureaucracy, zero tax jurisdiction, no income tax, no corporate tax.
Yeah.
So it's a place that was welcoming investors. So a company like creativezone was needed to cater for these people. And
amazing.
People, when you're setting up a company, they can't be bothered to deal with the paperwork. They need someone to take them through the procedures. And that's why the company grew to be what it is today.
Wow, amazing, amazing. I noticed that you have a lot of background in marketing, sales, and you started out at the age of 25.
Yeah.
You're ambitious, man.
Yeah. Thank you for that. No, my passion has always been about marketing and sales. You know, how do you reach out to your audience? And I'm very happy to say that in this 1 year that I've been with creativezone, this is exactly what we've done.
Wow.
And the thing is that even to the outside world, I mean, people around the world need to know this opportunity about the benefits of setting up in Dubai and operating your company globally.
Amazing. So I always ask my audience this question: between Bentley and Rolls Royce, which is your take?
Rolls Royce, without a doubt. I mean, there's an important gap, I would say. I mean, a Rolls Royce is the top of the line. A Bentley, it's a Bentley, but a Rolls Royce, I mean,
it's the boss.
You show up on a Rolls Royce and there's nothing else to say.
It's the end of discussion, they say where I come from.
That's it.
Amazing.
GTEX Home is a brand with vision of having the largest green and smart estate with innovation and technology. The vision has given birth to Jasper Gardenia along the coastline of Ibejuleki, Lagos. The first green and smart affordable estate. Now, Jasper Estate is just 10 minutes away from Dangote Refinery and is just opposite the Lekki Golf Course. And guess what? The title is Gizet. Now, you can get a property here because here, my friend, is the future.
GTEX Homes. We don't just sell properties.
We help you build your future.
My name is Stephen Akintayo. I'm known as Africa's most sought after investment coach. I started 13 years ago as an entrepreneur and knowing nothing, but having the guts and of course wanting to be wealthy, as I was born from a poor family. My mother was a civil servant. My father's business had crumbled before I was born, but I knew that we could be wealthy. But something changed my life. At the age of 17, I started reading a book on money. And I got to know that I can be wealthy. It's possible. I started the first wealth university. By the time you're done with it, you can literally start your own business or be able to learn how to invest in a business and make money for yourself. I'd like you to sign up today in www.stephenakintayouniversity.com.
So what do you do for leisure?
I have 2 little daughters. They're 5 and 2.
Amazing.
I spend a lot of time with my
Wow.
family, with my kids.
Yeah.
I enjoy going to the beach and doing some water sports.
Oh, nice.
Being outdoors.
Kayak? You do kayak?
Yeah, we do paddleboarding, kayaking.
Nice.
I live next to the beach on the water,
Wow.
so it's very pleasant. Dubai, it's such a great place.
Yeah.
In terms of the quality of life
True.
and how you. So yeah, we enjoy this.
Nice. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Do you have quotable quotes for investment? If you can share 3 with us.
I don't think I can come up with remembering specific quotes,
Yes.
but I can relate to saying in investment you always have to do your due diligence,
Yes.
do your homework,
Yes.
see who you are partnering with,
True.
where it is that you're putting your money.
Yeah.
So I tend to be quite safe when it comes to investing, and
Yes.
I look at things long term.
Long term.
You know?
So
It's
number
not
2,
something-
look long term.
Look long term. So
Yeah.
number 1, trust.
Yes.
Really work with people you know.
Yeah.
Number 2, long term.
Yeah.
Number 3, I enjoy investing in real estate. I own several apartments in Dubai. I invested here from long time ago. I think real estate is a very good asset that very rarely, goes wrong.
Compared real estate with crypto, with forex, which one do you prefer and why?
That's a good question. Real estate is a lot more secure sort of asset.
Yeah.
Nowadays, with what we can see has been happening in the markets with,
Yes.
with crypto and GameStop,
Yeah.
these kind of, stories.
Yeah.
You've seen trading days go 70% up and
Yes,
down.
exactly.
I mean,
One
this
day,
is-
like, it's
yeah.
crazy.
So it starts becoming a bit of a gamble
Yeah, true,
rather than a
true,
proper
true.
investment in
Yeah.
your asset in the long term. So it depends what kind of appetite you have
Yeah.
as an investor.
True.
Yeah.
So you will go for real estate.
100%.
It's
but
safer.
but some
It's
people tend to
more
diversify
Yeah.
their options, and they have a bit on real estate, or I would say at least you should have 60-70% of your money on real estate.
Yeah.
Another 30-20 you can play with other type of class assets, and then a good 10% you can put in the crazy stuff like crypto and the stock market. And equity
Amazing.
market.
That is good. I'm going to catch you unaware if I will say my audience are watching. They want to come set up their business in Dubai. What discount are you going to give my audience to help them set up their business?
That's a good one. Definitely, I'm happy to prepare a special package
Good.
program.
Yes.
We can create a landing page.
Good.
Even if you want for this show,
We
the
don't
landing
mind.
page will appear there if you want.
stephenakintayo.com/creativezone.
Done. It's already there. So
Good.
by tomorrow there is a landing page there
Awesome.
with a special promotion, a special package.
Awesome.
And what we can do is we can throw in a lot of benefits. So for
Okay.
example, when people come, they need an office, a virtual office,
Yes.
they need a phone number,
Yes.
they need an address.
Yeah.
All those things are under what we call our virtual office package.
Okay.
That includes the address, the telephone number. We can throw all of this
Wow.
in
Wow.
free
That's
of
good.
charge.
Woo.
Usually that has a cost of about $1,000.
Come on.
We'll put it in.
Investment chat in the Rolls Royce is taking your business global.
Exactly.
Thank you, Lorenzo. We're glad for that.
We're very welcome.
That's amazing. That's good. So one of the things I always ask our guests, because most of our audience are from Africa or Africans in diaspora, what are the opportunities that you see in Africa when it comes to entrepreneurship?
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
One that I am very passionate about.
Yeah.
I was actually doing a webinar yesterday
Okay.
on this topic of African
Yeah.
investments and the UAE and
Yeah.
the GCC.
Yeah.
In fact, next week there is a very important summit
Okay.
called UAE Africa Summit
Ooh.
that discusses the relations between the UAE and Africa in terms of investment opportunities, investment
Is it
potentials.
put together by Creativezone?
No, it's not put together by.
okay.
It's actually the Dubai Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
I myself been in about 25 countries around Africa.
Wow.
I've been in Nigeria, in South Africa, in Namibia,
Yeah.
Botswana,
Ooh.
in Congo, in Lesotho, in Swaziland. I
Wow.
interviewed presidents from around the world.
Wow.
I am very passionate about the African continent and what Africa has to give. I personally feel Africa is the future. Africa has resources, has the people, has entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
It has everything
Yeah.
that it needs to develop. So I'm very optimistic about the continent
Yeah.
and what it has to give. To the
Amazing,
world.
amazing, amazing, amazing. Guys, I've been talking with Lorenzo, who happened to be the CEO of Creativezone here in Dubai. They have supported over 40,000 businesses here. And it's been a fantastic discussion we've been having together. He happens to be a very exciting man.
G-Text Homes,
a subsidiary of GTEX Global, brought to you by Stephenakintayo.
and is bringing you
Jasper Estate. It is located along the urban area of Ibeju, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria.
This is just luxury at the tip of your fingers with just 12 minutes drive from the Lakapine Tropicana.
It's 15 minutes from Dangote Refinery.
And it's 5 minutes to Lekki Town.
2 minutes from Stone Beach Resort.
It is just adjacent to the Dangote Jetty.
And if you're one that like to travel down memory lane and be in tune with the relics, Awolowo Museum is 5 minutes away. It is barely 11 minutes from Lekki Deep Sea Port.
Pick up that phone, dial that number, send that WhatsApp message to the number on your screen and secure your slot today.
Also available in Abuja.
GTEX Homes. We don't just sell properties.
We help you build your future.
So I was born into a very poor family. My mother was a civil servant, and I will always recall how we used to go to neighbors to borrow money to send me to school and my siblings. There's just something about poverty that's not attractive. I, of course, read my first book on money at the age of 18. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I started my business 13 years ago with just 8,000 naira. I've grown to become a multi-billion-naira corporation today. The habits that I learned from those books are the ones I've practiced in the last 13 years. That has helped me to build the empire that we've built today. Is what is loaded in the books, and some other role models of mine who are billionaires. What I've noticed about their habits, and see you at the top with your testimony of how the book has changed your life. The Billionaire Habit, authored by Stephenakintayo.
Now, I realized recently that you used to hold this camera. Tell us about your media background and how that has helped what you do right now.
That's nice. That's correct. I mean, it was about 15, 16 years ago. I started a media company with one partner of mine.
Okay.
And I knew that I wanted to do TV shows, but I never in my life had a TV camera in my hands.
Wow.
And this girl tells me, go to the market and buy the biggest TV camera that you can find.
Yeah.
And there we went and we did. We bought a big camera.
Yeah.
And 1 week later, we had a president with the president of Tanzania at that time, President Manawasa.
Wow.
And we showed up with this camera. I never had a clue about journalism or camera.
Yeah.
And this is how we started. And we started filming
Yeah.
TV documentaries about countries, about economy, around Africa a lot, around the Middle East. And I truly enjoyed this journey. And this is what it took me to sort of later on understand media, marketing. This is what you need nowadays to be successful in any business.
True. And I noticed that because I saw on your Instagram that you do a lot of Zoom, a lot of, it's weird because most CEOs don't want to come on camera. They don't want to do anything. How have you been able to use that as a way to transform your business?
I think those CEOs are over. if you are not in connection,
Very true.
If you're
Very
not in
true.
reach
Yes.
nowadays technology
Yes.
lets you reach out to thousands of people
Just like that.
in an instant.
Yeah.
We
just
did
like
this.
that.
We did this webinar yesterday. We had 40,000 views
Woo.
on one video.
Woo.
Now, how do I get to 40,000 people the traditional way?
Wow.
Meetings,
Yeah,
one-on-one,
yeah.
go and spend thousands
Yeah,
of dollars on
yeah.
hotels and
True.
air tickets and
True.
I mean, it's impossible.
Yeah.
So if nowadays, if you're not into digital reach and reaching your audience
Yeah.
through digital platforms,
Yeah.
you have no game.
Woo, amazing, amazing, amazing. Guys, this has been a fantastic interview, and I'm more excited with what Lorenzo is partnering with us to do, which is helping you to have your virtual office here in UAE. And you of course want to visit that link, www.stephenakintayo.com/creativezone. All the information you need is there. Can you just help me clap in the comment section for Lorenzo? Just do like this for making that happen. The next part of this interview will be at our partner's office, that is Tiger, which is a property developer here in UAE, and we're going to complete this interview in that office. So stay tuned. See you there. How you doing? Thank you very much. Thank you. What are your investment advice to people, particularly real estate investment?
When it comes to investing in real estate in Dubai is really a place that is in the happening right now. I think we've been lucky with the situation around the world, and we see a lot of people now coming to Dubai because the lockdowns in Europe and in other countries, and a lot of people are here. This really made the market really wake up again, and things are moving really well. So when it comes to tips, I can say for sure, come and have a look at what's happening here, because it cannot go wrong.
Yeah, amazing. But will you say people should do residential so that they earn money, or they should just do it for luxury, leisure?
I think there is opportunities in every sector of real estate. In the last year or so, because of Corona, there was an upswing on, for example, villas.
Yes, people were getting villas because they needed to space.
But 2 years ago, there were too many villas in the market. Now you cannot find the villa anywhere. So 2 years ago, people were thinking investing in a villa not a good thing. Now it's the best thing that you can do. So, but again, it moves, you know. So today is villas. 6 months later, there is a lot of really interesting projects happening in certain areas. You know, downtown. Dubai keeps on growing in every direction.
But which one is your favorite, downtown or Marina or where? JLT, where?
I think the typical places of Marina, JLT, those were the traditional places maybe 5-6 years ago. But now there's a lot new developments happening, sort of more on the Jumeirah side. There's a lot of new buildings happening close to Burj Al Arab, and there's some good developments there. Downtown is being really growing a lot. Amazing. So
amazing. That's good. Guys, I've been chatting with Lorenzo. We've had a fantastic interview here at Investment Chat in a Rolls Royce, and it's been a beautiful episode that we've had together. Of course, we love you, but before I go, I have, as usual, I've written 35 books, Lorenzo. They're all on Amazon. Amazing. So I've selected this one for you.
All right.
It's called Entrepreneurial Tools.
Very cool.
You know, business plan, you know, and grants. Yes.
Thank you so much. I'm honored to receive this from you.
You're welcome.
I read a little bit about you and the work that you do, and it's incredible to be sitting with you and have the opportunity to get your book.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And great thing you're doing with Creative Zone.
Thank you.
Thank you. So guys, see you next week. Don't miss this amazing episode. I'm going to come with season 2 because we're doing live from Dubai. I'm going to come next week with another amazing guest. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you. Thank you so much.